Alright guys, this is a video on the ultimate budget storage. This is my 120 Prado that I've used on some big trips so far. Alright guys, starting off with this storage area here in the back. Obviously I got the table, got this metal mesh just holding some of these kitchen utensils and products. So obviously chopping board and all that kind of thing, lighter. This is just a bag in case we go to Coles, and you know, a few forks and spoons and everything like that. So that's there, okay. Now I do have these here as well with obviously these are just kitchen disposable towels with a bit of bungee strap there. So yeah, let's get on to here now. So this is the back again. This is a fridge slide that I've put these containers on here. Okay, there's 4 containers, and the 4 containers have obviously different things in them. So one of them is like, you know, a canned food. You've got utensils. I can even show you. Let's show you. In here, pots and pans, that sort of thing. Random soup in there as well. There's containers, heat mats, everything like that. Moving on to the upper second one here. This is coffees, you know, things to make chocolate drinks, and there's oats in there, so kind of dry foods, you could say. Down the bottom here, these are heavier items that I've specifically put heavier items below there, but I'll just take these top ones off and show you what's under there as well. And what I do is just usually mount them on the table, the lighter stuff. All right, let's have a look. All right, so we've got this one down here. This is like sauces, peppers, and all that kind of thing. And here I have I call this the random box or miscellaneous. So I've got ratchet straps. I've got these pegs for, these are sand pegs that I've made for the beach camping or sand camping. Obviously I've got a tire pressure deflator and inflator in there, and a long power cord, just in case I need that. Also in here I've got a Dremel in the back. I might move that later. This is recovery equipment, and obviously that's an air compressor. And to put on the air compressor, all I do is have a cord running with an Anderson plug that goes directly to my auxiliary battery in the front of the car. All right, I'm gonna put these back, guys, and then I'll show you the rest. So 1 second. And that just goes in. All right, guys, so obviously, guys, I do have these drawers here. These are the Titan drawers. I believe they're the 1100 millimeter drawers, and inside I have, I'll just show you, that's just Glad wrap and cling wrap and that sort of thing. There's some tea there. This is a container with just foods that I've put in there. I'll show you just quickly. I'll just take this cover off 1 second. Oh. All right, you can see what's in there. Just got some tuna and honey, and again, just kitchen stuff. And the reason why I've put them in this container is because I just find that it protects the food, and also if I spill anything, that won't get on my drawers. So that's why I put that there. And then I have this side as well, guys. This is just all my tools and a bit of fishing and random stuff. So, you know, Sikaflex, and I've got a wrench set here, bolts, you know, whatever you want. At the back is a little shower that I use on my King's shower awning tent. And that just shuts there. I've got an angle fridge here. And at the front here, what I usually just put in is washing things. So washing detergent and sponges and stuff, which are deep down in there. Let's try and get one out. There. Oh, don't have one in there at the moment. I think it's over here. It's on the side. So I just put it back in there. And guys, here I have a tap which is fully functional. There's a still water. Okay, and that's from a hose that goes to the Boab water tank, which I'll show you later, and this runs in there. And then I've got my switch panel there, obviously, and a random tool, a saw, jigsaw. And then up here, guys, I have an extra storage area. This is for all the flat, long items, such as this Gasmate burner, two burner, I believe it is. And then I have a first aid kit in here. This is where I keep my chairs as well, specifically this chair over here. And then I also have just a table in case we need to get under the awning and say cook there or something. So very good storage, I believe, in there. And obviously I got that light, these lights that go around the car here. So these lights are really, really good. All right, guys, let's show you the middle storage now. So starting off with this bottom false floor that I've made, and basically taking out the seats. This false floor basically sits on top of where the seats used to be. It's nice and flat. And then I have a little hole here for the Boab water tank, which sits in the footwell there. It's about 40 litres. I've also got two cargo barriers, one at the back, one at the front. I've also I've cut open the cargo barrier here to basically just have access to smaller items such as food, or maybe I want to use that inverter that I can plug in. And then I also have some upper storage, so 2 levels of storage for smaller items as well. So it's usually just me and my partner that use the car, guys, and do overlanding trips. I don't have kids. I don't take my parents out or my brother or sister or anything like that out. So it's just really a hobby car and a work car that I use for me and my partner. And yeah, we don't really need the seats, any more seats, I should say. Okay, so yeah, this is kind of the whole storage of the car, and I'm just going to talk about costs quickly as well. So guys, because this is a budget build type of channel, I want to tell you all the costs involved with my storage system, okay, and how much it kind of all works out to be. So starting with these Titan drawers, these were $220. I got them second hand from a guy in Brisbane. As you can see, there is a little bit of damage to them actually, so there's a bit of a bow there. Can you guys see that bow? So there's a bit of a bow, maybe he put something heavy on there or something and it bowed down. Also guys, the trim was coming off a little bit through here, and I just put a screw in there to keep that trim on there to keep it nice and neat. So $220, that's how much that costed me. We have the top storage area. This is just plywood, guys. All it is plywood. I paid around $50, including that C channel and a bit of carpet to overlay the top. And that put me back about $50, just that upper storage area. Moving on to these containers here, guys. Each of these containers cost me $9 from Bunnings, okay? And I'll just show you what they are, 1 second. So guys, as you can see, they are the 25 litre heavy duty container. And I might just show a picture of it if you choose to get it from Bunnings. Okay, so that's what I got there. Now there's 4 of them for $9. That put me back about $36. Sorry, I need to work on my math. Okay guys, going into here, I got both these cargo barriers here for about $50 off Facebook Marketplace. So $100 for both those cargo barriers. And I made sure to get the better ones, okay? When I say better, there was a couple actually on the market. Some were rusty, some were bad looking. But these were the 2 best ones, and they're identical in the way that they're made. I don't know the manufacturer or anything like that, but they're very good quality cargo barriers. All right, now let's move on to these 2 pieces of plywood. I would say that in total, okay, with both of these, both pieces of ply probably were $100, including the carpet and the Sikaflex glue that I used to stick the carpet on. And no, it's not marine carpet. I just went cheap and didn't get marine carpet because I thought, what's the point? You know, what's the point of getting marine carpet? I'm not going to go, you know, in water all the time and, you know, go fishing, and there's no point. I'll just use normal carpet. So about $100, I guess, for both of those as well. So In total, guys, how much you can do the calculation. All right, guys, so I did all the calculations with my storage system. The total price, okay, is around $506, give or take $50, okay, for, you know, the glue and screws and all that kind of thing. But that's pretty good, you know, $500 to $550 for bottom storage, for this slide out storage, for that upper storage, for middle storage, both the upper section and lower section, I think is damn good. And for a budget build, I'm very, very happy with my 120 series storage. Okay, so guys, if you enjoyed this type of video, let me know, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace out. Scenic Junkie signing out. If you guys enjoyed this sort of video, we have heaps of different videos for you guys to check out, including vlogs, DIY, budget build type of videos. Please check out all our videos on our channel, guys. I think you'd get a lot out of it, and I'll see you in the next video.